Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope all of you will be fine. Here is our countdown book 2. Students, we were revising our chapter number 3, that is subtraction. Today we will revise page number 48 and page number 49. And our topic is subtraction, in which we learn about the converting of hundreds and tens. Okay students, now look at the sum. Look students, here is our friend Tiger and he is thinking about something. Look students, here is the question about which our tiger is thinking. Let us help him. Look students, here is our one side and this is the sign of subtraction. So we are going to subtract these two values. First of all, here look students, 2 is smaller than the 5 and tiger is thinking that he need more ones. And here look, 4 is also smaller than 5, so he also needs tens here. So what he will do? Let us help him. So students, let's start our question from the ones column. Let's take 1 carry from the tens column and here remaining with the number 3 and here we get the number 12. Now we can easily subtract our ones column. Look, we have subtracted 5 from the number 12 and we got 7 here. Next is the turn for the tens column. For the tens column, here we left with the number 3 and 5. So 3 is lesser than 5. So we will take 1 carry from the hundreds column. Look students, we have taken carry from the hundreds column to solve our tens column. So look, in this we have taken 1 carry from the hundreds column remaining with the number 2 and here we got the number 13 because 1 was carried to the ones column and here left with the number 3. So here we got the number 13. Now we can easily subtract our number 5 from the 13. Let's subtract it. When we subtracted 5 from 13, our answer was 8. So we have solved our ones column and tens column. In the last, we will solve our hundreds column. Now students, look, when we subtract 1 from the 2, our answer is 1 here. Look students, we have solved our ones column, tens column and hundreds too. And our tiger is very happy because here is his answer. We helped our tiger to solve this sum. Now let's practice such type of sums by ourselves. Now students, come on page number 49. Look students, our topic is same, subtraction, in which we will convert hundreds and the tens. So students, we have solved our sum with the tiger and now we will follow the tiger steps to complete our answers. Okay, let's start. Here is our part A, which has been solved for us. Here we have taken 1 carry from the tens column to solve our ones column. When we took a carry, here we got the number 15. When I subtracted 7 from the 15, my answer is 8 here. And in the next, I was left with the number 6. And I have taken 1 carry from the hundreds column, lefting 1 there and making this 6 as 16. Now when I subtracted 8 from the number 16, my answer is 8 here and 1 will be written same as it is. Students, let's watch a video to learn this.
365 minus 178. Let's draw it out. 365 has 3 hundreds, 6 tens, and 5 ones. Can you subtract 8 from 5? No, so we have to regroup 110 as 10 ones. Now we have 15 ones and 5 tens. Now we subtract the ones. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Do you have enough tens to subtract 7 from 5? No. So we regroup 100 as 10 tens. Now we have 15 tens and 2 hundreds. Subtract the tens. 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. Finally, subtract the hundreds. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So 365 minus 178 is equal to 187.
Students, this video was so interesting. Now let's try to solve our sums by ourselves. First we will solve our ones column. When I subtracted 4 from the 2, that was not possible. I took carry from the tens column, lefting with the number 3 here, and here I got the number 12. Now I can easily subtract 4 from the number 12. So students, tell me, when I subtracted 4 from the 12, my answer is 8, and I am writing 8 just beneath in the ones column. Now students, it's time to subtract tens column. Students, look at this. 6 is greater than the 3. We can't subtract 6 from 3. So I will take one carry from the hundreds column. Here, lefting with the number 2 and one carry, making our 3 as 13. Now our 13 is more powerful. We can subtract 6 from the 13 easily. So students, subtraction of 6 from the 13, and my answer is 7 here. And look, 2 is the only number, no number beneath here. So I will write the 2 as it is in the hundreds column. Look students, we have solved our sum. When I subtracted 64 from the number 342, my answer is 278. Let's try to solve our next sum. See, look, 5 is smaller than the 5 is greater than the 1. So I will take one carry from this, remaining with the number 4 here and making it 11. Now I can subtract 5 from the 11. And my answer is 6 here. So students, here left with the 4. 7 can't be subtracted from the 4. So I will take one carry from the hundreds. Here is the 1 only, remaining with the 0. Here is no number, and I am taking one carry to make my 4 14. Now I can easily subtract 7 from the 14, and my answer is 7 here. Look students, here is no number in the hundreds column, so I will write 0 for this. We have solved our sum. When I subtracted 75 from the number 151, my answer is 76 only. Okay students. Next is our part D. When I subtracted 96 from 233, 6 is greater than 3. So by taking carry and lefting 2 there, making this 3 as 13. When I subtracted 6 from 13, my answer is 7 here. Look, and in the next, here left with the 2, and 9 can't be subtracted from 2. I will take one carry from this 2 and make my 2 as 12. And here we left with the number 1. Yes. When I subtracted 9 from the 12, my answer is 3 here, and 1 will be written as it is. Look, we have solved our answer. Now students, 8 can't be subtracted from 7, so we will take carry, and here we left with the number 2 and we got the number 17 here. When I subtracted 8 from 17, my answer is 9. Subtraction of 2 from 4, impossible. So we will take one carry from the hundreds column, lefting with the number 2 here and making this 2 as 12. When I subtracted 4 from the 12, my answer is 8 here, and 2 will be written as it is. So students, look, we have solved our sum. Next is part F. Same is the process. I will take one carry. Here we will make 15 and subtraction will make 9 here, and look, here we left with the number 1. 9 can't be subtracted from 1, so I will take one carry, lefting with the number 4 and making it 11. Now I can subtract 9 from the 11, and my answer is 3 here, 2 here, and here we left with the 4. When I subtracted 1 from the 4, answer is 3 here. Next is part G. 3 can't be subtracted from the 2 by taking one carry. Here is the number 12 and here is the number 3. Subtraction of 3 from the 12, and our answer is 9 here. And when I subtracted 6 from the 3, it was impossible, so I took carry from the hundreds column and making my 3 as 13. So subtraction of 6 from the 13, and my answer is 7 here. When I subtracted 2 from 5, answer is 3 here. Next is part H. Look students, start from the ones column. 4 can't be subtracted from 3 by taking carry, remaining with 3 and making it 13. 4 minus 13, and our answer is 9 here. Subtraction of 7 from 3, not possible by taking carry and making it 13 again. Subtraction of 7 from 13, and my answer is 6 here. Subtraction of 2 from 3, answer is 1. So easy. We have solved our each part. Look, we have solved it. Look students, let's try to solve this line. Here is our part M. Subtraction from 7 from 5 is not possible, so we'll take carry from this one, lefting with 0 here. And here we got the number 15. Subtraction of 7 from 15, and our answer is 8 here. Look students, here we left with the number 0. So we will take one carry from the hundreds, lefting with the 1 and making our 0 as 10. Subtraction of 6 from the 10 is 4 here. 1 and 1 will cause 0. So our answer is 48 only. Okay students. Next is part N. Subtraction of 5 from the 0. How is it possible? By taking carry we will make it 10. 5 minus 10 is 5 here. Subtraction of 9 from the 6. How is it possible? So we will take carry from the hundreds column and we will make our hundreds column as 2 and our tens column as 16. When I subtracted 9 from the number 16, answer is 7 here. Subtraction of 1 from the 2, and answer is 1 here. Look, we have solved our n part, 175. Now look at the part O. Subtraction from 9 from 6. How is it possible? By take carry. Here we left with the number 1 and making our 6 as 16. Subtraction of 9 from the 16, and our answer is Yes, our answer is 7 here. Now we can't subtract 3 from the 1 by taking carry from the hundreds. Here we left with the number 6 and here we got the number 11. Subtraction of 3 from 11 is possible. Next we will subtract 5 from the 6 and our answer will be 187. Look students, we have solved our sum. Next is part B. Look students, subtraction of 8 from 4. How is it possible? Yes, by taking carry, making our tens column as 2 and making our 4 15. Now we can easily subtract 8 from the 14. Look students, our answer is 6 and by making 12 our answer is 5 here and here we got the number 3. So our answer is 356. Students, look at this question. Here when we subtracted 8 from the 0, not possible, and making our tens column 9 into 8 and making our 0 as 10. When now we can subtract 8 from the 10. When I subtracted, our answer is 2, just like this. Look students, here is 8 and I can't subtract 9 from the 8. I will take carry from the hundreds column, making my 8 as 18, and now I can subtract 9 from this 18 and my answer is 9 here, and 0 will be same as it is because there is no number here. We took this one as a carry. So students, hope this concept will be clear to you, and now you can easily convert hundreds and tens, and you can easily subtract any kind of numbers. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.